Hi Queens, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to another fabulous try on haul. Today we are featuring H&M Try on Haul. I picked some few pieces from the SS collection. I feel like the first release has my attention in full. Get your tea, coffee, water, all of it, because this video is going to be exciting, lengthy, and you're going to love it. Feel comfortable while I show you all the stuff that I got. I'm not going to blab too much, no seconds needed to be wasted, but I have to say hello to you guys, for the newcomers and the old ones. I appreciate each and every one of you. So without further ado, let's dive right into the show. I'm going to start up with this linen sleeve I'm wearing. It's from the Natural line, 100% linen. Love the color overall. It's pink, I think, or baby pink. However, it's pink there. Sleeve, beautiful structure, beautiful fit. I'm wearing these in size L. I normally do L when it comes to a linen because I really love that flowy, comfortable style that linen serves. I really don't want that, by now, I love oversizing, but I feel linen is one fabric that I love to go a size up. I just want it comfortable. I just want that breezy, just, when it's too fitted, I really don't feel that or get that a fit that I want. And again, because of my shoulders and my hands, they are a bit lengthy, so add to the reason why I do L. But I love the quality. It's 100% top great quality. I feel like H&M does well when it comes to their natural linen line. They are so good, and the quality is always on top comparing to the price range. You can easily dress up, dress down. I feel like a linen is a basic essential for the season, so go grab this piece for this price range. Easy wear for the season. I love it. So next up, I have these bags. Okay, the hype for this bag was really there. Honestly, I must confess, I got in two colors. I think the vanilla, like a cream, and I also got the chocolate brown. Overall, the sizing, as someone who loves big bags, just got my attention. Like, Emma, you need to get this. Yes, I got this. And I also love the designs. It was just giving me that yak moss kind of design. I think the clip on it, you having this golden hardware showing up. It was really beautiful design, soft leather. It didn't get my attention because of the slush was just everywhere without any structure. I don't know, there was something about it that really didn't give me the vibe to keep it. But I love that it's big. It's more practical, but not practical. Like, says, for me, I think it's not an everyday because there is no handle. It's just like a cloche. I really didn't get the vibe that I wanted for it. But otherwise, the color, the leather softness, top notch. So if you're in for a structure wise or so, you don't really, it's not an everyday bag for you, you don't mind about the structure, I would recommend you go for it. In a long while, I have not filmed without my kids at home. So some of you ask me sometimes why I always rush my videos because the time is ticking. I'm watching my kids and now I'm filming. I still have that hype of time. They're calling my attention and they're not home. Honey, that's the reason why I'm always rushed. It's not as if there's anything, there's no problem. It's just that anxiety, you know. So I'm trying to relax, rewind back and say, no one is home. Why are you still rushing? Okay, so next up, I know this particular one is not for everyone because it's transparent. Literally, the way H&M released transparent pieces this summer, it's like, is this the end of shirt blouses or trousers? It was just flooding everywhere. At first, I actually didn't want to go. I said, what is this? Well, the one thing is the elegance attached to this shirt, a bit inviting, they're convincing at the same time. It's a little bit creamy, subtle, soft. I don't know if I'm just getting the detail. Your girl got all of the shade, all of the transparent pieces H&M has to offer. So I'm pretty impressed with this. I'm quickly going to jump on this blazer. I love the shoulder pad. To be frank, I'm not a shoulder pad person, that is an exaggerating one, but I love the fact that it wasn't really obvious, though it's there, of course. I just love everything about the collar neckline, the sleeve, and you have a little bit of a pocket at the front, which I feel like it added a little bit of extra effort to this blazer. So it's like, oh, I did a little great thing to it. So I love it. The only thing I wish they had add a bit of a button at the front, so you can have a little bit of lifting, about, but it's just an open one. So I think that is attainable. You can either do a button, which I will end up doing, or I could just use a belt. However, the style, I am loving it. It's so chic, easy, and it's versatile piece. You could pair on the jeans, perfect for any occasion, perfect for day to night. So I feel like it's a great piece to add to your summer wardrobe. It's so elevating. Again, if you don't want to show up too much, like it's a shirt, it's not for everyone. I think I ended up wearing something underneath. You could do a nude color just to make it seamless, you know, make it more elegant and chic. But however, I feel like this piece, it's a great quality, and the structure on this one, superb and quite affordable. Again, if I'm not mistaken, I'm wearing this in size, okay, M. All right, I was even thinking it's L. Okay, it's nice. The sleeve is comfortable. Everything on this is comfortable. And so moving to the next, so because we are embracing the shell like it's a trend of the season, like I said, not for everyone, but I love it. You could do an overlay just to cover up if you don't want to show skin, you know, for modest people. The next one is the transparent wide trousers in the same color, like this cream color. I am obsessed with these trousers. Like I said, I'm also not the fan of this over showing up, but I also love the idea that they added a lining to it, so which really gives you that opportunity to wear it, though it's not for all occasions or not for an everyday, in my opinion. But I feel like it's a dressy pant. You could dress it up, dress it down. I love the color overall, and I love the way the build is so comfortable, the lengthwise. I am wearing these in size, is it M or 40? Okay, 40. Okay, I'm wearing this in size 40, which I feel if I do a bet, it does come with the loopholes. We kind of give me an extra high waist, or I will cinch the waistline. I love the way that it feels comfortable. The waist sits perfectly. The tie, I just feel like it's serving me that comfy. It's not extra wide or baggy, but I still have that structure. Pairing as a set with the blazer, I feel like it's a perfect event, especially if you're going for a wedding. I think it's also, you know, you can wear something underneath, or for a date or brunch with friends. I think it's an elevated piece for the season, and it's quite affordable. I love it. I'm gonna go through the transparent sheer fabric first, so we don't have to slow ourselves down. So next up, I have this more like a dress shirt. You have the slit details at the side. I'm not quite convincing, or rather, I didn't have that. I don't have much to say about it because I didn't get the attention that I wanted, or I mean the zeal on it, because I went for oversized. I think this is in size 40. Yes, I should have gone for 38 or 36 because the shoulder was too big. Just to be frank, it's a bigger size. So if you're my size, I think a bit tricky the sizing when you really don't know your size. You order, because I'm an online person, so you just end up, I think at the moment it's out of stock. I'm gonna go for the size down, or size down. However, this is one of the elevated piece I feel like I can wear this season, that I can everyday piece. Imagine pairing with a jeans, pairing with a white, pairing with a skirt, pairing with a short. Perfect shirt dress for this season. You will never get tired. And one thing I love about this dress, what I call it a dress, I love that they attached a reasonable amount of lining inside. Like, you really don't have to do any job of covering up anything at all. It was quite easy. It's so lightweight, comfy, a perfect piece for the season. Again, this in color cream. It's so chic, easy, classy. You can just throw a blazer on top of it, or you could just wear it like that on the trouser, like a dress over pant or dress over short. Like, it's easy to style and it's versatile. I quite love the color. You would love it. You would love it. So next up, I have this trench coat, more like a dressy. You can style a dress or like a trench coat. I don't know how to say this, but I will recommend 100%. It is a natural fabric. It's a Ramie. I think I'm wearing, okay, yeah. A Ramie fabric is more soft, like a linen, but it's not linen, but on that, you know, that family. But the difference are they are lighter, softer than linen. But I love it. Love this trench coat. You could wear it as a dress, or you could wear it like a throw over. It is pretty lightweight. I cannot recommend this trench coat enough. The structure on the style, the design, it's timeless. If you are in for such piece that you could wear as a dress, then you could just throw on for vacation, for events, for everyday look, for casual to elevated on a dress, it's endless. Go grab this. If it's available, I'm not sure, but affiliate, please just go for this. The quality is unmatched for the price. I think it's less than 100, and I'm wearing these in size, I have to check. Okay, L. Okay, it's available. L is not available. I thought I went for XL. There are numerous ways. I cannot wait to restyle this trench coat on my lookbook. Like literally, the taste that I'm having is just so high. I need to quench it. However, this trench coat is a must-have. If you are in for such a simple, elevated, chic piece, I highly recommend this trench coat. Next up, I got this top more. It's also a transparent. I think it's having like a brown color. You have a little bit of stones, more like a corset design, but you don't have that bones of a corset anyway, but like a lingerie design, if I'm making sense. It's just like the spaghetti hand, and you have a reasonable cut details. If I've gone for the right size, you can have a perfect grip around your chest that can hold on feet, but okay, I went for the wrong size. I quite love this piece because I feel like it's easy to style. It's versatile, dress up, dress down, throw over like a blazer. You could pair with a skirt or trousers or a jeans, however. But I feel like I went for the wrong size. I love the texture. It's lightweight and it's soft. So it is transparent anyway, but you could wear anything. But I felt like, wearing something was not called for, was not needed. I love the length and it was quite affordable. And I'm wearing this in size in 40. So I feel like 38 will be much fitted for me. So if you're my size, I will advise you size down. But I love the color. I feel like it's an elevated piece for the season. You could just put a short, you're perfect to go. The color would definitely elevate your total look. So next up, I am obsessed with anything that has to do with a blouse, a button down with a nice cut. And this got my attention. I would never have enough of a button down shirt. And this shirt, like I said, it's not for everyone. Just wear something underneath. I don't think it's a problem. But you have that softness, elegant touch to this blouse that you want to go for it. I feel like it's perfect for all occasions. Also versatile with a pair of jeans for an everyday elevated look, with a dressy pant for an event, or with any tailored trousers even for the office, like when you wear something on it. Again, the color, it's inviting and it's kind of easy to pair with any color or trousers or skirt you want to pair underneath. So I highly recommend the sculpture on these. It feels really lightweight, perfect for the season. Okay, I'm wearing this in size M. I feel the sizing and the sculpture on this sleeve is beautiful. And one thing I love on this shirt is that you have that button up details with an invisible buttons at the front. You really don't see that, like the illusion that there's no button, but it's kind of a closure that covers it up. I feel like it's a great style. It just kind of elevates and makes it more classy, if that makes sense. And it's quite affordable, so I highly recommend, if you're able to get this, if you're someone who loves blouses, go for that. Okay, so next up we have this blazer in rose pink, colorless, a bit kind of v-neck, deep. You have a button, quite oversized, comes in oversized fitting. The sleeve hand is quite okay, but I wasn't sure about the size. It really didn't sit the way I wanted, but the quality is so beautiful, lined inside. I think that they invested a lot of time on this blazer. However, I really don't feel that structure. It was well tailored, nicely done, perfect for every day, for any occasion. You could just style it up and down. It is truly versatile for my girls who like that peachy pink. Is it a peach or pink? Okay, one of those colors though. But I just love the softness. It's so feminine, soft touch. I love this blazer, but there was something missing. Can't really figure out what is missing. I feel like probably doesn't really fit afterwards in my wardrobe. I think that's sometimes kind of thinking twice. Anyway, I think probably it's sitting right. I think probably I might decide what to do. However, but if you're someone who loves that structured blazer with a nice shoulder pad, well structured, that can fit into any occasion, I feel like you're going to love it. This quality is superb, and for the price range, perfect. Am I wearing the size? Okay, M. All right, so it does come, like I said, in oversized structure. I feel like that's where it is, so I went for size. Normally I do L, but this I'm wearing in size M. Fabric, it's in twill, so love it, love it. So next up, the blazer comes as a matching set with a short, because I'm not quite sure again, because I feel like the short is really micro. I'm not really sure, and I also went the wrong size, which is size 40. It is more like a normal shorts, like mini city short, perfect for the season. I love that it has a loophole, so if you want to use a bat for that, and it could be a low rise, it could be high rise, I mean like high waisted, but just depend on you. But I wasn't like, you know, that 100% that Twitter says, but I'm not having it at all. Like, okay, you know what, you sit there, we have time to decide that. All right. So however, I feel like the color is just so wanting. Like for my girlies who love this subtle color, I think you might like it. Okay, so next up, I have another micro short. I'm trying to convince myself, Amma, are you a micro short person? It's not the trending thing for me. No, I don't go for that. I just feel like everyone, I mean, I wear shorts anyway, so. But this particular one is too micro, so I don't think it's for me. I'm trying to convince myself, but it's not for me. At the end of the day, I just didn't feel comfortable. Silly me, but don't laugh at me. No, the way I styled it, I was laughing at myself, but don't laugh at me. I had to pair with a trouser. Silly, but I don't have any choice. At that point, there was no choice. So it's either I'm just going to wear a dress on it, you know, but I don't think I'm gonna keep that micro. But I quite love the detail. You have this apricot details on it, and it's a bit lined like a waistless band. It's so beautiful. Just to be honest, I love the structure, and it's an elevated piece you could just wear for maybe you're on holiday, you know, vacation, or you could wear for guests, like a guest a night out, throw in a blazer for someone who loves a micro short. This one would be perfect for you, you know, but not for me. I think I'm wearing the size 38. Yes, yeah, it is 38. So next up, one of my favorite is this linen mixed blazer. I think it's serving this color like a khaki. I have to be sure. No, it's not khaki, it's beige. This is one blazer you really don't want to make. The structure on these, they invested in it. Like, I think this is in the studio, this is from the studio collection. The quality is unmatched. I love the structure on this blazer overall. I believe it comes in an oversized fitting, so I'm wearing this in size M. I love the double-breasted. It's giving the collar, the length, I mean the sleeve hand, and again I love that it has a buckle details to adjust at the back. I find this so stylish and so elevated. Throw over on a dress or anything. So I feel like it's a versatile piece for the season, and we know a linen or linen mix is a must-have for the season. And the color, it's so charming, so beautiful, looks expensive. I think this was, it's almost 200, 199 Swiss francs. It's a bit pricey though, but I love the quality on this. I mean, sometimes you just have to say the truth. The quality is good. For, I think this, if these to be on high, I mean on the high end, this is not going to cost that amount, but I love it. I really love it, and I recommend if you are in for a linen blazer, which I feel like is a wardrobe staple for the season. You will wear it over and over again. The structure is superb. I recommend 100%. And this comes as a matching set with the trousers. It has the same buckle details at the waist, and the waistline sits so beautifully, comfortably. And let's talk about the length that is timeless, a length that is so chic. Pair with a heel, with a kitten, or with the sneakers, goes perfectly. It's perfect set for all occasion. I see myself brunching at the rooftop with such an elegant set, so classy, like wow. Chef kiss. H&M did a great job. I know they do invest more on their premium quality, but it's also worth trying out. Truly, quality is everything. I love it. So next up, I have these linen trousers. I am wearing this in size 40, which I feel like so beautiful. It's a linen mix, if I didn't mention that, in cream. Yeah, I think it's in cream. If you're someone who really don't go for that 100% because of the squeeze texture of linen, but I mean naturally, you could try out a mix linen. Mix serves you that, I mean, you don't have to stress or think about it's going to rumple, you know, squeeze effect. So, and I also love the fact that this is so soft, lightweight but soft texture, if that makes sense. I love that it's not too see-through, but I think think, I don't remember if I wear something underneath, but it's not obvious see-through. And then linen, it's naturally lightweight though, but you can wear something underneath. One thing I love about these trousers is the length. The length is so satisfying that I just felt like this was made for me. Love, love, love the sculpture, love everything done on this. I highly recommend. Okay, I kept this last sleeve for a few reasons. It's a neat short sleeve in cream. You have the details of, I think it's a pearl details at the front, quite nice, well sculptured around the neckline. And I also love the fact that the length is long enough in case you want to tuck it in, but I went for a wrong size. I think that is 100% my mistake. Normally I do not do L. I don't know what happened, so I went for L. So if you're my size, you go for the precise size. I feel like I can't really say the size if I've gone for my precise size, but I went for a wrong size, so I can't really just justify it. But understandable, it's a premium quality, but the price on this is really not okay. It's almost, I think it's about 90 Swiss francs. No, honey, no. I'm not quite satisfied with the pricing, but I would just love the idea that it's a piece you could dress up, dress down. It's very simple and easy to elevate any piece. And I feel like it's something you could wear all through summer. You could also wear it during autumn days. I mean, let me just say for all seasons, all year round. But like I said, the pricing is not encouraging, but I quite love the detailing on this. So if you're someone who loves, you know, this kind of design details, it's pretty simple and it's lightweight, not as light as thin or see-through, but light enough to make you feel comfortable and thick enough to hold. But it's so cute. I love it though, but I'm gonna return that 100%. So I feel like that is it. I hope I didn't rush this video. Sincerely speaking, it will take me time to adjust, to know. Sometimes it doesn't really happen always, maybe once or twice a year that my kids are not around when I'm filming, but I still cannot adjust to it. Okay, so that's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed creating it. As always, I'm gonna link all these pieces down in the description so you can check it out. I highly recommend the quality. I recommend the size of some, you know, but I am obsessed with this sheer or transparent. I love the quality. They are so beautiful. Let me know down by commenting which one you love or which one you're gonna go for. I would love to hear your opinion because I'm keeping a lot because I just cannot have enough of this transparent piece. I love it. The quality is nice. I see you on my next one. Stay safe and stay blessed. Ciao, ciao.